Hi, it's what is it today? It is November 22, Wednesday, and I'm going to be finished for the day. I only took one trade today, and that was good enough for me. Um, One of the things that I looked at today, I was looking at 1 hour charts, and I went back to a strategy video that I saw somebody else record that I kind of liked a lot. And basically, the strategy was designed for a daily chart, but I think it can apply to a 1 hour chart as well. The strategy basically is that once you have RSI hits the 30 mark, which is the oversold area, and bounces, you look for the next cross on the MACD, which happened right here at 4 o'clock, the 4 o'clock 1 hour candle, which means the setup would be beginning with the 5 o'clock 1 hour candle. So if you go to the 5 minute chart and look at 5 o'clock, which I've circled here, if you look at the 5 o'clock um, 5 o'clock area, which is basically this candle, right? Yeah, that was the wrong circle actually. That was just another setup, but this is the 5 o'clock candle. I'm going to. I've never used this call out thing. How do I do that? Yeah. Okay. So that's a 5 o'clock 5 minute candle. Okay, right there. So if you look at that, it's kind of a nice confirmation there because why? Because there is a 5 minute double bottom pattern against the 8 EMA. I'll make the 8 EMA a little bit bigger so you can actually see it better. And if you look, you see there was a strong push up coming out of a consolidated area here. There was this nice, really nice, strong push up right here. Then we had bottom number 1 against the 8, kind of came up nicely. Put in bottom number 2 against the 8, came up nicely. And now we're at 5 o'clock sharp right now on this candle. So what's nice about this one, this double bottom happens partly over the 5 minute 200 EMA, which is great because you want to get started on a trade near the 200 EMA and the 20. So this one had all of that going for it. It was just above consolidation. That was above all the moving averages at this point. It was a clean setup on the 5 minute, and it had this added bonus of being on the 1 hour first MACD cross on the 1 hour after an oversold condition occurred, which is a classic trading setup on the daily. Now, will it always work on the hour? I don't know, but if it happens on the hour, if we have the cross on the 4 hour mark, 4 o'clock mark, meaning the entry for this strategy is at the 5 o'clock candle, and on my 5 minute chart, I see a very clean double bottom pattern in a rising trending above all moving averages, above the 200, just after a nice little pullback here and a nice little push, then hey, that's going to be a cool trade to take. So I'm going to keep all that in mind for the next time. As far as today's trade that I took, and I only took one trade today, we were trending up pretty much all morning after that pattern setup in a really nice way. Here was another entry right here, double bottom off the 8. And there was actually even another one here and here, triple bottom right here. I looked at both of those, but I didn't take either one of them. Instead, I just waited for the New York Open to happen. The price went skyrocketing straight up, then fell straight down. It put in on the 1 minute a double bottom against VWAP, but I don't really like to trade 1 minute charts patterns. I'd rather take 5 minute chart patterns. So when it came back to VWAP again, by the way, there was a level here that I was also paying attention to that I marked. I don't know if I already mentioned this or not, but this is a pivot. Here you have a swing high resistance, which becomes a swing low support here on all these candles here, and then it continued up with this triple bottom against the 20. But anyway, this pivot mark I thought was interesting, so that when I thought it would provide support to the second bottom. So when I saw that double bottom against VWAP, and I figured that we're in a pretty strong uptrend given we just had that MACD cross on the 1 hour. I figured this would be a buy opportunity for the double bottom against VWAP to trend continuation. It didn't really work out that great, but it did go up. I waited a little while to get in, probably too long. I delayed getting in for about a minute, and I should have got in right at 11 o'clock sharp, because if I had, I would have been getting in right here with this nice burst of volume. But instead, I kind of waited until about almost the end of that 11:01. Yeah, almost 11:02 is when I got in, so kind of late. But I did get in here at 16:05, using again this pivot support and everything else I talked about, and I sold up here somewhere around here for about a $1,000 winner. Yeah, so my week is short. I'll do a weekly recap, and that's basically it for the day. I'm just going to stop right there. Okay, that's it. Take care.